Yeah, well, her real name was Glenda, but it was the 60s. One Saturday she said to me, "Do you fancy coming to a party tonight?" So I borrowed some clothes from the shop. Silver metallic crocheted miniskirt by Kiki Byrne, bare midriff tank top from Granny Takes a Trip, white plastic thigh-high boots, pink lipstick, false eyelashes, top and bottom, and my hair was in a 5-point symmetrical cut. Do you remember, Sil? I looked phenomenal. Anyway, the party turned out to be at this record producer's pad off the King's Road. Morris somebody or another. He was almost famous. All there. Twiggy, the Walker Brothers, Long John Baldry. Oh, you never guess who else was there? Rod Stewart.
Really?
Honestly. Of course, he wasn't known then, so we just thought he was a bloke with a big nose and ignored him. It was the first real party I had ever been to. You know, sophisticated. Shag pile and a choice of olives. I was one mass of tingles. I could hardly bring myself to go home.
You didn't till Tuesday.
That's a lie. It was Monday. Well, Keith Moon insisted that we all went on a boat trip up the river the next day. I mean, what could I do? I'd only been at the party a couple of hours when Morris asked me if I'd like to make a record.
You made a record?
Well, no, I didn't.
You heard her sing and that was the end of that.
I could sing, Sylv.
You couldn't sing, Annie. You had the kind of voice that gives karaoke a bad name.
The only reason I didn't make that record is because there would have been strings attached. Well, with Morris, would have been more like ropes. Anyway, after that, I used to get all sorts of invitations from people involved in the popular music industry. They used to phone me at home, didn't they, Sylv?
Yeah.
What? Pop stars?
Mm-hmm. Well, men pop stars.
Oh, why'd you have to put it like that, Sylv?
Well, you didn't get many calls from Cilla Black, did you?
She wasn't part of my set. Paul McCartney phoned once.
You're kidding. Paul McCartney phoned this farm?
Yeah.
It wasn't Paul McCartney.
Daddy took the call.
It was Kevin from Selfridges messing around.
It was Paul McCartney. I went to a party in John Lennon's house in Weybridge. Of course, I'm talking pre-Yoko. Paul was there. I could have had him. He looked across at me and he smiled. You know the way they do. I'd always dreamt of having a romance with a real star. Bloody Jane Asher. There was a rumour went round that he wrote a song to me.
Which one?
I never found out. I used to buy all their LPs and listen to every song, hoping for a clue. I think it was either Love Me Do or Then I Saw Her Standing There.
It might have been Help.
It's showing again, Sue.
What is?
Your jealousy. You see, while she was at Stonehenge translating the works of Mick Jagger into English, I was having fun. And it was fun.